No, I'm
purchase
not
line
making
gaming.
them
That's not
anymore.
happening anymore. I know that. Our conversation brought to you this morning by Marcus and Mack, voted the best law firm and the best personal injury lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. You can visit them online at marcusandmack.com. Janine, how many fairs is this?
This is 107.
107 years, and Joe has been there for every single one of them.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
How we wish.
Yeah, boy, you think back. Really, how many years have you been going to the Cookport Fair, Janine?
Probably about 22 years.
22?
22, 23, and around there. Yeah.
Joe, how many years for you since you were a kid?
It's been 60 years because my father was on the board back in the 60s.
Yeah.
And he and Mike Keith, Lou Henry, and I think some of those guys.
Yeah, the memories, huh?
Oh, yeah, no, we really had fun over the years. And Fridays, that was Kitty's day. Man, we had purchase line off school, so we headed over to the fairgrounds, and we rode till 6 o'clock, boy. All we could ride.
And for so many years, Dick Keith would come in and he'd have that bolo tie on.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
He
Yeah,
wore that bolo tie.
Yep.
And we'd have him here in the studio talking about the Cookport Fair. So, yeah, it's a wonderful tradition, and it kicks off on Sunday, right, Janine?
Yes, Sunday with church service.
Mm-hmm.
And then Monday we start with our exhibits and entries and all that stuff.
Yeah. Folks, really, this is the hometown fair, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's almost like a family reunion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people come from, every year they come back and the families get together. And
I know of one class from up at the Purchase Line School. They hold a class reunion on Saturday of the fair, and people have come in from California.
Oh, yeah.
And then they come to the fair.
Yeah. Well, the fair has such a great distinctive look and feel to it. You've got the two stages, the midway stage and the other stage, the
Yes.
main stage. And it seems like there's music going on there all the time or something going on there. You got two tracks now, too.
Yes, we do.
Keep
Yeah.
things going. There's always something to be entertained.
Yeah. And Joe, those tracks, I mean, those are busy places. You've got pools going on,
Yeah.
animal pools, horse pools.
Horse pools on the upper one, and then the tractor pools down below. No, it just from Tuesday I think is the first. Well, they have a garden tractor pools on Monday, but then you get into the heavier tractors, 6,000-pound weight on Tuesday, and then it just goes on from there. Every night there's a pool of some sort, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. They still do ATV races, or is that a part of it?
Yeah,
That's a part of this
on
year's schedule?
Wednesdays. Yeah, they're going to have the mini modified tractors from the Brush Valley Antique thing, but then they're going to have the four-wheelers and all that.
Yeah.
They still have that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
the ATV
That's
races.
a big thing.
Yeah, Thursday.
They really go for that.
Yeah, people love it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they're drag races. You just take off and go.
Yeah, right.
And the kids are involved in it. The young teenagers and they really enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great part of it. So always something going on both of the tracks, it
Yes.
seems. And the shows on the stages. You've got the exhibits. It's an agricultural fair still, isn't
Yes,
it?
Right,
it is.
right.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Farm animals and all. Yeah.
Yeah, those are all there. The exhibits, of course, and the food and the rides and all of that. The high school bands are a part of
Oh,
this.
yes.
Right. Each night there's a high school band comes in and performs there right in the main part of the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
What we call the fair circle.
Yeah, the intersection there. Yeah.
And so, what's the band schedule? I know you've got the card right in front of you there. Monday night, who do you
Northern
got?
Cambria, I think. Yeah, Northern Cambria on Monday night, and I don't see any.
On Tuesday, they have the Twirl Aroma.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think there's a band that night, but then Wednesday, the Marion Center Band is there, and then Thursday's Penn's Manor, and Friday, of course, is Purchase Line. They play twice during the day.
Yeah. It's a big deal for the whole Purchase Line community. You still get the day off, just like when
yes.
Joe was a little kid, huh?
Yeah,
yes.
I say we always look forward to it, boy, oh boy, and that's when rides were 10 cents. Up there. And when it went up at 6 o'clock to 20 and 25 cents, we thought that was outrageous. Oh no! Boy, how things have changed.
Yeah, those things do change. But entertainment for the kids is a big part of it. The rides. I don't know if there's bounce houses this year or not, or the slides or anything like that. But the look might change from year to year. The rides might be a little different from year to year. But just the fact that they're there and folks can enjoy them, that's a big part of it. Janine, the food at the Cookport Fair, like all of our community fairs, our county fairs, there's people go just for that.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, especially down at the Chicken Shack. Oh
yeah. Chicken Shack's the place to go, huh?
yeah, you aren't going to have the Chicken Shack while you're in trouble, you know.
Yeah, well, it's a part of the whole thing. The Cookport Fair. I almost called it the Cook Township, but no, it's the Green Township.
Green Township Community Fair.
Yeah, the Green Township Community Fair is the official name of it, but
Right.
We know it as the Cookport Fair. Yeah. There's the work on the grounds over the course of the last year. I don't think folks realize what it takes to get the grounds in shape to put on a fair every year. And it seems like at Cookport, you folks have done really extra hard work in the last 10 or 15 years.
Well,
All of the paving that's been done, work on the buildings, that people appreciate that.
They really did a lot of work this year. The exhibit building, they finished cementing the floor in it. It really looks nice. And they put a new ramp into the community building for the handicap to get in, and it's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done a lot of work up there this year.
Yeah, well, that's terrific.
Yeah.
And
Some new fences. I noticed the other night. I mean, I noticed it before that, but down in the new pulling area, we always just put up that orange snow fence type thing, temporary, and put posts in, and they took that out and put all cyclone fence in with a gate on it. No, it's just really
nice. The paved walkways are really important for folks, too.
Yes, no.
Yeah.
I can remember other years, man.
There can be a mud factor if you don't
I'll
have that
tell you
going
what.
on.
And it wasn't that long ago, not that the paths didn't help, but I can remember Roger Stauffer and I were working with the Chicken Shack, and it was pouring down rain, and they were bringing rides in, and they were getting swamped, and oh, man, what a mess. Oh,
Yeah.
goodness gracious.
Yeah. But the Cookport Fair is coming up next week, and it's a lot of fun. Janine, the parking situation, and it's pretty easy to figure out, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
no.
it is.
Self-parking
Yeah.
to a certain extent.
And we're working on maybe one of these years getting the handicap paved. That's,
yeah.
that's
That'd be
one of
nice.
our next projects.
That'd be nice. Admission to the fairgrounds is how much?
$5.
$5
Stays
gets
the
you
same.
in.
Yep.
Parking fee for the Cookport Fair,
Free.
it's always
parking,
free.
yeah.
It's always free, and there's plenty
13
of
and over, $5.
And for 13 kids, 13 and over, people ages 13 and over get in free. 12 and under, you get in free. $5 for the rest.
Yep.
Yeah, terrific. All right, so all of that is going on, the Cookport Fair. You guys have been going to it for years. People make it really, as you said, Janine, it's a family reunion
Yes,
type
it
of
is.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah, and that whole Cookport Fair family is what it's all about. You got the Fair Queen contest coming up on Sunday too, right? You do that?
We don't do that.
You don't
No.
do the Fair Queen? Okay.
No.
And I know my wife questioned about milk chugging contest, and I said, I talked
We
to
don't
You're not doing that.
Diane Sauer, and she said, no.
No.
I tell you what, you do though is you do the log sawing contest.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
That's a big part of the fair.
Yes.
People get into that competition.
Chainsaws or crosscut saws.
Yeah.
I tell you, 2-man crosscut saws. I tell you,
Yeah.
you got to be a person of stamina. To
Yeah,
run something
and it's not
like
just 2-man. The
that.
ladies get
Jack
involved
and
too.
Jill.
Yeah.
They call it Jack and Jill.
The Jack and Jill.
Girl and a guy. Yeah, working together.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's that's a big part of the Cookport Fair.
Oh,
Man, oh man. The music, we haven't mentioned that yet. We only have a couple of moments left, but you've got a lot of gospel music happening on that stage.
Wednesday night, yes, mostly gospel. Now, on Saturday night, the Canoe Ridge Band's coming. Have you ever heard them? They are very good.
Yeah.
They are excellent.
Canoe
Yes.
Ridge is going to be there on Saturday.
Yes.
You said Saturday night.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Bluegrass. Yeah.
Yeah, they're bluegrass, and they are very good.
Yeah, terrific.
Yep.
Terrific. So Wednesday's a lot of gospel music, but when you get folks out on a stage like that, you're going to hear some gospel no matter what night it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And in bluegrass. Yeah.
They make it a part of what they do. All right, so terrific stuff. Here comes the Cookport Fair. It's next week, and the Green Township Fairgrounds there along Route 240. Easy to get to, easy to get
Easy to
around
park.
on the campgrounds.
Yes,
Parking is easy and free, and good stuff.
yes.
Good stuff. Joe, Janine, thanks so much for coming in to visit with us to tell us all about it. Looking forward to the
Well, thank
Cookport
you for
Fair.
having
Thank you.
us.
Yes, we appreciate it.
It is our pleasure. It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. And Fox News is coming up next at the top of the hour. We finish it up then with Josh in the newsroom, a quick brief look at news, and then it's the Brian Kilmeade Show on this sunny Wednesday morning.